Hello. I'm just gonna very quickly check the audio levels. I'm just gonna very quickly check the audio levels. Yeah, sounds fine. Probably. There we go. I'm some more Eclipse grinding, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. I love this game. I love this game. Get under there. Get under there. Anyway, casual abuse. Let me see. What do I feel like doing? I guess I have to do Acrid. I've been putting him off. I've actually been putting it off. I'm gonna make a bet. If I see Nagi today, I'll play Balatro. If I don't, I win £1 million. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I wish I could though. I don't think Acrid's that bad. I just don't... I don't go well with Acrid. The whole, like, getting enemies down to 1 HP and then me having to finish them off. It's like Needle Tick but more annoying, you know? 'Cause at least Needle Tick like does its whole thing. And also like Acrid can go really high in the air. He still takes full damage. Like the exact same as any other character would, I'm pretty sure. Despite being able to do this. Like, if you accidentally clip something during that, and then you start falling, you just die. Too bad, too sad. Like, literally. So... that's another reason why I don't like Acrid. Acrid just doesn't feel very well for me to play. But he is pretty strong. Technically, he's the strongest character in the game. Because he can do infinite damage. Because his damage scales based on enemy HP. So whatever the enemy HP is, he can still do like consistent damage to it. So that's like, you know, infinite scaling or whatever. Also, it's funny how I say about Needle Tick and then I get Needle Tick. Okay, I see how it is. I guess we're doing Needle Tick. How queer. The only saving grace about Acrid is the right click does do way more damage than it probably should. Especially early on. Soldier Syringe? What is that noise? Sounds like there's a kettle going. Oh, that's just me. Okay. That's just Acrid being stinky. That's how little I play Acrid. I like don't even know his whole thing. There we go. Oh, imagine though. Imagine the snipe. Yeah, that guy's just never gonna die because he can't kill when they're at 1 HP. Although having collapse on Acrid could actually be a strat. Because, like, you get them to 1 HP and then the collapse finishes them off, right? So I could be cooking. I feel like that's actually a really good idea. I mean, it's not like I'm just going to ignore collapse. Like, 1 collapse is better than 0 bleed. But, yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. Also, I do not need 2 stun grenades. I would very much rather have 2 tougher times. Hmm. So like right there, if I was a million miles away, that would actually be helpful. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there you go. It just depends if I actually proc it. I mean, if I can get 100% collapsed, basically, if I can get something that's already really good, it would actually be good. Oh my god, I hit the child. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Taking Void Crit is so unnecessary on this character. Is that Tri-Tip? No. I swear it looks like it is, though. This Crowbar, maybe? I can't mark it. That is not a backup mag, bro. Like... Huh? Am I, like, going crazy? Oh, it's because it's... Oh! I see. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Oh my god. What a day to be alive. I do not need that, unfortunately. I'll get them eventually. There we go. Don't say I got all these backup mags for nothing. I miss a lot. Really hard to miss for that though. That is really nice. I should probably go do the shrine. Because these backup mags seem pretty cracked. Who would have thunk it? I kind of want the soldier syringe for this, but I don't think I need it. I have the backup. Should be fine. Mmm. Stun him. Stun him. Oh my god. They're stealing him. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Here comes a green portal lag. Oh! That's crazy. I'll take Lantern. If I have to back up, Lantern makes slightly more sense. Like the tiniest amount more. I guess time to get out of here. I'll take the Soldier Syringe last. A little annoying that I go through these guys, but it makes sense. Uh, 5 seconds on the backup. To absolutely no one's surprise, Acrid is lacking damage. He does damage based on health, but like, it's not a lot. Good thing we got Sonorous Whispers. 2 Chance Dolls is crazy. Okay. I know exactly what kind of run this is going to be. What's up, Falsa son? Be nice to Acrid, he's a good doggo. Listen, I am sure that Acrid is the goodest of boys. But that will not make me like him. Sometimes you gotta know when it's being bad, you know? It's not always perfect. I'm sure False Sun himself could understand. But maybe you being the falser Sun, maybe you just don't quite get it, you know? I don't know. I think Acrid is a great character. He is, like, fun to use. And obviously he technically has the best damage because it scales with health, so he actually has infinite damage. But I just find him a bit clunky. It's kind of how I feel about Multi as well. I think it's just because they're a little bit harder to move around with. Like with Acrid having his shift, or whatever you have it bound to, the leap. Like, you can still take full damage if you clip into something while leaping, and then fall. So a lot of the times you'll just kill yourself. And it's like, okay. And yeah, they do also start pretty slow. That might be some part of it. Although, I don't know, because like, my favorite character is Huntress, and like, I don't know if you know how bad Huntress is, like, before stage 2 and 3. Because I use the flurry as well. Like, it's even worse. It's really bad. But like, I don't know. I just find Acrid is just a little bit annoying to move with. But he does feel good to play. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think he's a great character. Also, the double chant style is really... yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Happiness immediately ended. It's just like, if you could have like a skydive amount of dopamine just taken out of your body all at once, that's how I feel seeing that bottled chaos. Just everything is just taken out of my body and I feel depressed. And my faith in this game is completely restored. It's Meat Hook for me. Meat Hook is awesome. Oh, Deathmark, okay. Actually, could be kind of cooking with Deathmark. I have Acrid's built-in debuff, and then I also have Collapse already. So I could be cooking. Okay, that's pretty nice. I still get use out of Chaos? What do you mean? Meat Hook is literally free damage, and when you're on a melee character, it draws them closer to you. If you're on Seeker, then that's kind of... I mean, I don't know. I would disagree, though, because on Seeker, surely it can pull them into her orbs. So... And I mean, if they're getting wiped out immediately, then, like, a lot of items don't matter at that point. But, like, if you're early on, getting Meat Hook is amazing. I mean, I think it depends on your playstyle. Like, I'm always just thinking about, like, will this help with Mithrix? Right? And I think Meat Hook can definitely help with Mithrix. It can also hurt. It can pull him into you while he's slamming. Although I don't think it really pulls Mithrix much. So it's kind of just free damage. Rose Buckler is F tier. Genuinely the worst thing ever. I literally have something that's better already. Oh, hello. Speaking of F tier, right here we got the exact opposite. S tier. I always use the meditate thing because that's just like peak, but I like using the orbs that float around you. I think it's really fun. Because they also, like, they boost you upwards a bit when you use them. So you can use them to, like, never take full damage, ever. I mean, you can do that with meditate too, but obviously it's a lot harder. Of course you go for tonic build. Like, there's one play style, which is just playing the game normally, and then there's that. It's just like the option that always tries to get you to go towards it. The alluring option. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. This is also like the class of people that cheat in Luna coins. Nothing wrong with it, but I don't do it. Because I remember like talking to someone about it, and they're like, well, I don't want to have to like farm Luna coins. I don't know, man. I don't really farm them. I just play Eclipse, and now I have 300. And that's after spending like 300 of them on a run. I had like 500 at one point. Ooh! Please give me some crit. Okay, that's still nice too, but I mean, it used to be better. Yeah, this collapse is really nice. Probably should have taken that. Never mind. Always greed. Ignore the casual 1 billy. It was actually alone. It happens. You actually got that legit. You're just like really dedicated. You just love this game so much. Give me a sales star right now. All that. Ah, yeah. You got hacked by like a tech support scammer and they actually opened up Risk of Rain and gave you Luna coins. Because they actually just felt like being a nice guy. Okay, Fuel Cell's kind of nice with the backup, especially after Alloyed Collective. It's actually so funny how the backup went from like one of the worst equipment into the game to like maybe top 10. It's actually quite good now. It's so wrong. Fuel Cell Printer is a bit much. Yeah, backup is awesome. Like, most of my hours on this game, obviously before Alloyed Collective and Seekers of the Storm. So, like, it's so weird to see items that were so bad get kind of indirectly buffed. Because, like, Gearbox kind of, like, made it clear that they didn't want to touch existing things that Hopu made. But, like, because they buffed drones, the backup is actually really good. And it just feels so weird. Because, like, every time I'd see the backup, I'd roll my eyes. But now it's like, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, wait, actually, this is kind of goated. I just almost killed myself. I swear most of my Eclipse deaths are just killing myself. Where is it? Wait, do I even know where the teleporter is? Low key? It's over there. No? Yes? I think I already looted everything. Which is weird, because I thought there'll be a bit more. Like, I still have 300 coins. 300 gold. So that's a really weird spot for it to spawn. Okay, this should be really easy. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Look at that damage. Oh my god. The backup is just chipping away. Wow. That's actually beautiful. Another fuel cell. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. Your TP effect is small, don't know if that's just because the stream itself being put in a smaller screen. I don't know, actually. They are kind of small. It could just be like a setting, like a particle setting or something. Because I guess that is what they are. If you mean like this stuff, I just got Neurotoxin, Leap, Epidemic. Oh, you mean the actual equipment? Yeah, the backup. Let me see. Oh. Huh. I never had this on. Interesting. Oh my goodness, that's massive. Wow. Yeah, I never knew about this. This is like revolutionary. Oh my god. I like this. This is great. Although they do look very low res because they're just scaled up. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure I have that on. Which is weird, because then why wouldn't I have the other thing on? I mean, maybe I'm blind. Oh. No, I didn't. What? I swear I had these settings on at one point. That's really weird. There's a wall in the way. Maybe it's like a mod or something ended up resetting my stuff. I don't know. Go, back up. Easy. Nice. And the Epidemic got him. Well, the backup got it too. And we got the access node. Nice. This is going to be a lucrative stage, I think. This is still a bug. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He's actually bugged out as well. Okay, that's not good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they need to fix that. The Scorched Worms, when they're Void Touch, they have the safer spaces like above them. Oh, thank you. We love free items. Okay, I'm just glad you didn't get the ads as soon as you joined for once. Like, I don't know why it always does free rolls. They're so annoying. Surely this guy won't get me. Oh! There's a lot of beetle guards down there. Where is this void enemy? It's up here. One little wisp. One little wisp over here. Get out of here. No, I missed. Flawless Acrid gameplay. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we get some good void items. Oh, that's huge. I wish that was real. That's how the drunk drone is. You just wish everything it gives you was real. But it's all temporary. Oh, thank you, Tougher Times. More collapse. Interesting. Maybe I will get that 100%. Ouch. Ew! Void band. No thanks. I don't want to do less damage if I got an ice band. I don't feel like doing that. Collapse is nice on slow attacking characters like Acrid. Yeah. At the start of the stream, I was thinking about it, and I was like, actually, like, Collapse is really perfect on Acrid because you get them to 1 HP, and then the Collapse can just finish them off anyway. It's actually really nice. What? Okay. And of course, it just does more damage compared to Bleed because you're not going to be stacking it much. But yeah, if you're on someone that shoots very fast, Bleed is always better. But then one stack of Collapse is better than 0 stacks of Bleed, obviously. But I think once you get to like 5 or 4, Bleed becomes better. Even if you have 1 less stack. Because also if you ignore a stack of Needle Tick, you're going to get 1 less. But once you get to like 5 stacks, Bleed just becomes better. And yeah, you can just keep stacking the Bleed, exactly. Collapse always has that limit of it being activated, unfortunately. I do think it's interesting, though, like how... I feel like quite a few Void items are just better. Like, for example, Polyu is just better than Ukulele. Like, it just is. Obviously, it's not as good for chaining, but, like, it just does more damage. And it's better for bosses. But, like, Needle Tick is kind of situational. A lot of the time, it's not better. And it kind of feels worse for me to use, at least, but... sometimes it's a lot better. I'll take a Mocha. Yeah, the only situation where Ukulele is better is if you're looping. Because otherwise you don't really care about the AoE that much, because you just have so many other options for that. You just want the single target damage. Is that a band printer? Okay. I'm glad I did not take that void band. Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite, the Bloom. I love Bloom runs. They're so funny. Even when I'm like Eclipse A, trying to like win, finally, I still want to take it. It's just so funny. You move at like the pace of a snail, but you have 5 clovers. Don't have anything to use them with, but you have 5 clovers. Oh, hello. That's going to be very nice. Oh, please, Imp Overlord, please. I will also take a little disciple. I will take that. But Shatter Spleen is so much nicer. Hey, what's up, Icy World? Luna only runs is where it's at? That would certainly be something. Raincoat, okay. I mean, I guess a Luna only run just turns into glass. It's just glass artifact. Hope you're having a nice day, Icy. And also, if I didn't say, I hope you're having a nice day too, Mr. Bolsa-san. Or Mrs. Or anything else. I would assume Mr. because Falson is, I think, male. Although, don't ask how I'd know. Krillin, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Trying out some Acrid. I do want to get him up. I've kind of been avoiding him. I could try a Luna run, but like, I want to keep my Lunas. Oh, it's a pot? I don't want to lose the backup, but like, I don't want to use my trophy on these guys. Maybe he'll drop an equipment slot, you never know. I just don't really care for any of these, to be honest. Acrid sound effects are pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the backup is nice, but do I value it more if it's something better? Okay, now I really want Shatter Spleen. Or a Mirth. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the trophy. Even though it's a bit weird, especially with all the fuel cells. I'm feeling like gambling today. I cannot see my screen. Ow. It's just the pods don't really help. Like the boss item. I actually forget what it's called. That's how rarely I take it. It just doesn't help that much on Mithrix. Like, it does a little, but not that much. Compared to what else I could get. Myodern, that's it, yeah, Myodern. I think it's probably a better play to take the urn. And then take the backup that I left behind, but I want to gamble for something better. What? I got 2 Myoderns anyway. Oh, the lag. Thanks for that. Thanks, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, well, there's a couple things to consider. First of all, we've got a couple portals there. Second of all, I do want to go have a look at that band printer. I didn't see a scrapper though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I get 2 urns for some reason. 2 urns, not 1. Always greed. What greens do I have? I mean, I have an ATG, but like, this is just so much better. Losing Scythe is sad, but honestly, I'm just gonna go all in. It's just funny. Who needs fuel cells anyway? Can I even proc these? Ah, who needs a death mark when you have 13 bans? 14 even. Oh my god, am I going to keep the chance style? No way. I could have 15, but a chance style was really nice. Okay, maximum greed. I guess we can test on this guy. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna get a clover suit. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Ah! This is the problem with Acrid. Ow. I've killed myself here very, very many times. Oh, really? You think the third one will proc it? Mm-hmm. Ah. I'm fine. God damn it. Why? I don't want this. I don't need a best buddy. I refuse. I simply refuse. Oh my god, Ego? Ego is good. it's more good. No, Best Buddy, you know what? I'm a Best Buddy hater. I'm not afraid to say it. I hate him. He's so useless. Even when he has movement speed items, he normally just flails around and does nothing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I hate the dog. I hate Best Buddy. Honestly, I'm just a horrible person. You can pet him, but can't you only do that like once? Like it cleanses debuffs once per stage. Okay, that's a pretty nice printer. Also, why did I get another Void Seed? Yeah, I actually stomp on dogs all the time. Oh my god, Icy, you were right. You were right, Icy. The third swipe does proc bans. I will find DD mythical. He will reckon the day he thought of the maps to put in Gamma Dance. So true. So true, man. I'm glad I've never played it. You could like also just not play them. Crazy idea. Revolutionary, one might say. Banned. It's kind of funny. Having that many bans is just absurd. I don't think I want this guy. I'm just gonna ban you. Oh my god. Is there another one spawning? Oh my... Guys. Can we calm down, guys? Okay. Problem is I actually need to swipe him to use the bans. Hold on. Death from above? Yeah, there we go. We got him. Although he kind of managed to get out of the way. It's fine. I should have just enough to finish them off. Oh god. I overshot. There we go. There we go. There we go. How did I manage to kill that one first? At least we get the items from, what's it called? Sonorous. It's been really nice. Yeah, they really don't give you anything that crazy. I mean, especially if you're only thinking about boss damage, then it's just kind of useless. Bro, how many needle tick? It's just oops all void, like oops all needle tick, man. Like this whole run has just been needle tick void items, and one void crit, which obviously I didn't take. I don't hate myself that much. Also, there is a lot of these guys. Did I get like an event? Hold on. Did I get a construct event? I think I did. Also, my junk drone died. That's sad. What? Bro, this is useless. Also, I spotted that man from a mile away. What? Huh? Back on normal chests? That might be a first for me. What is this luck? Oh, right. The one other void item. I actually almost forgot. I just got back-to-back reds on normal chests. Like, am I cheating? Yeah, I'm cheating and I decide to give myself these items. Very smart gameplay. Oh, finally. Yes, another one. Okay. Give me something good. I said give me something good. That's pretty good. Don't know if it'll be enough to pillar skip, though. Oh, that's pretty nice. Bleed and collapse. Deathmark is crying. Okay, bro. We are not doing this again. Come here, Brotato. Aim it. There we go. Oh, he's doing a breakdance. Get out of here. Bandit's almost back. There we go. He's cooked. No. There we go. Tesla Coil is kind of nice with all these guys. Chrono Bubble? Oh, another ice band. I'm just investing. I'm an early adopter, what can I say? 5.7k? There's Mountain Shrine too. This is certainly one of the runs of all time. Nice. We did lose our Scythe, unfortunately. Scrapper for the Soldier Syringe. Finally. It's the first Scrapper I've seen this run. Yeah, Iceband and Fireband is like the most iconic duo ever. And we got the Axis node, of course. Okay, double Mountain Shrine then. Oh, hello. I'm out of here. Where is all this movement speed coming from? I have 2 more Faraday Spur. I already forgot. Oh, finally, a watch. I don't know how I already forgot I had Faraday Spur. I have the memory of a hamster. I actually don't know if they have a good memory or not. Holy. I should probably kill these guys to get the legendary. Damage. Give me a blast shower, honestly. Just let me spam it. Well, blast shower would go so hard, but it would be so unnecessary as well. Like, it just is not necessary at all. How much was the legendary? I think I can pretty much afford it. I think they have good memory. They just die too fast to use it. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. He found a way into my game. Okay, fine. Be like that. So I'm not going to get an Imp Overlord then. No. This is so sad. I mean, I guess I kind of... I don't know. Like, the Buzzsaw is so valuable, so... Unfortunately, I'm going to do it. I mean, like, it's fine. This is probably the best way it could have worked out. And the Buzzsaw's going to proc bans too, right? So... Probably a good idea. Yeah, I heard the smack and he was like, okay, I'm not having that. I'm going to do absolutely nothing, but I'm going to be here. Ouch. Okay, now the catalyst is kind of cooking. What do we get? Bans? Imagine. Oh, okay, well this is nice. I can take my trophy. Oh, wait, I just used it. This is useless. The dynamite is actually so bad. Okay, well it's not useless, but it's not good. It's one of the more underwhelming greens. It doesn't even stack, like, at all. Okay, let's just go get a bunch of syringes now. Death Buddy solos everything. God, I wish. Let's get rid of you. I should probably get the faster scrapper mod. But, like, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's just kind of bad. How many syringes do I realistically need? I mean, because I can activate bans with the triple, attack speed definitely helps there. And then obviously I've got collapse too. So I guess I do just want to get as many as I possibly can without sacrificing too much damage. I'm going to get rid of those. They are 2 green scrap, so I guess I'll take it. I like these enough to keep them. I can keep you and the fuel cell. I did get a fuel cell, right? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm schizo. Let's see here. This is not needed when I have Faraday Spur. The energy drinks are still pretty nice for when I might deactivate Faraday, so I'm going to keep those. Although it is worth noting that I do need 3 green scrap. Well, because I don't have the fuel cell, I can get rid of this. Transstall could be useful next stage, and I'm fine losing 2 bans if I used a soup, so... Medkit's also nice. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. What the... Why are you here? What is Blood doing? I guess I also definitely don't need the, Oh, okay. I don't need the Warhorn that much, because I also have so many syringes coming. Although Warhorn and Catalyst is kind of a nice combo, but on Mithric's not really that helpful. Oh, I didn't even see that. Roll of pennies, amazing. Okay, Incinerator Drone's really nice though. Where is the ledge? Average Faraday Spur disability. I swear they added these specifically for multi and Faraday Spur. That's literally it. That's why these ledges are here. Multi and Faraday Spur. He's forcing me to pet him. I actually have a plush of this guy arriving in like a couple months. Yandere girlfriend breaks your legs to stop you from being drafted ASMR. That's kind of what I'm experiencing right now. Like, I literally can't jump. 10 soldier syringe. Let me over. I'm allergic to getting rid of my Faraday Spur. Whee! Let's see this attack speed. Oh yeah, that's rapid. I think we should be okay, guys. I think we've got this. My Faraday Spur. Purple. Pennies. Is that Noxious Thorn? Oh, it's Transmitter. Well, I already have one of those. Hello. Look at that band proc right there. 27 bleed as well. And he drops me an item. And it's another syringe. That seems very necessary. Antlers. Look at that. Give me all the drones. You know, I have no idea, but like it doesn't matter because either way, I'm chilling. I'm powerful. I don't even know what I'm bouncing off of. I'm just bouncing on it. Whoa. That's what I mean about like being able to kill yourself on Acrid. Stuff like that. And that. Like if I had fallen there, I would have taken a bit of damage. Energy drink? I don't think I need that. Oh my god, I just went right through him. Oh, I could have got a Murph if I kept it. No. This is so sad. I knew there was a high possibility of that happening, but I think I still did the right thing at the, with the information I had at the time. 4 crit glasses. That Shatter Spleen really held out on me. Wish I could have a Shatter Spleen right now. I would have all the needle tick, all the bleed. What a time to be alive that would be. You can have that. He's gonna be spamming that like crazy. Surely I'll get better equipment, right? Whoa! Okay. It feels unnecessary given my movement speed and my attack speed, but... Whoa. Whew. Hold on, aim it, aim it. Aim it. Bonk. Oh, here we go. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Extra life. Given it's actually, like, in my hand, because I don't think it works in your hand. Can he, like, come down here? Oh, no. Okay, I'm kind of high up. Hold on. Let me maneuver. Fireworks. I mean, this might actually kill a few things. Do I need another band or an ATG? Okay, I did not want to take that. That was the last thing I wanted. I meant to take the ATG, but whatever. I somehow doubt it'll make that much of a difference. Chronobubble's nice. I have good attack speed too. Yeah, rest in peace to that ATG. A question mark here? Okay. Let's get the band. The 15th band. I love inflation. Don't take that out of context. This should be pretty easy. Look at the fireworks. Give me a Murph. Give me a Murph. Please. I so deserve one. No, it's Deathmark. Deathmark makes a return. Can I use it? I think I can. Yeah. I should have kept the Buzzsaw. I'm taking that out of context. I knew I could count on you, Cosmix. There's gotta be some more loot around here. Get collapsed? Buddy, I'm living in it. Me with my 4 tri-tips that have been corrupted to the dark side. Lantern? I see an equipment multi-shop. Do I want more attack speed or missiles? I mean, surely these proc bands, right? Providence's sword. Can't say I'm familiar. I'm gonna kill myself to lava at this rate. Okay. Hold on. This could be interesting. Kill the child. Yo, what's up, Nitro? Hope you're having a nice day. 11 syringes when? I should inject them all into my own body. Hey man, I got my 11 syringes over it. I'm very happy with them. Ooh. No. no, I think I'm okay actually. I think we're pretty set for Mithrix, to be honest with you. I think we're okay. I mean, we've got all the bans in the world right now. And this is, I know, completely unnecessary, but it's funny. Oh my god, finally a focus crystal. On the melee character that is kind of not melee, like pseudo melee. Okay, let's go. Acrid is like pretending to be melee, but he's not really. Like, he doesn't actually know what he is. This is another reason why I don't like Acrid. Hashtag Acrid hate. Now I gotta wait for my Faraday spur. Good thing I got the singular temporary antler still. Didn't even see the bands, holy. Yeah, 15. I got a band printer like stage 3, and I just went all in. And then I got rewarded with another 2 ice bands. Never punished. And I kept the chance though. Do I have any greens I care about? I mean, Deathmark. I wouldn't really be happy if I lost Deathmark, but... And also Transmitter. Faraday Spur is nice, but I could live without it. Because I have the energy drinks. It really just depends what's there. I mean, you know, losing a couple bands, that's fine with me personally. Afterburner. Is that Runic Lens or... Okay, well, Runic... Oh, and there's also a Scythe. Okay, Runic Lens is a must-have. I lost 2 bands for that. And the Scythe is also really nice. That's fine. I lost the watch, kind of sad, but probably worth it. Because I have 40% crit. I have 1 red scrap, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I want the power elixirs or what was the other choice? Chronic expansion? Neither of those are that crazy. I'll just take this. I mean, Chronic stack's pretty nice. Oh yeah, Runic Lens is going to proc my bands. This is going to be awesome. I have a mod that speeds up teleporters and pillars, by the way, so this blood pillar is going to go crazy. My health is going to disintegrate, though. Like, okay, I didn't mean right there, but this blood pillar is like actually deadly now. Ugh. It's at 47% already. Yeah. I'm just giving you a teaser for what's gonna happen. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what it looked like to lose HP. You know, just so you know I'm human. Well, I'm not, I'm a dog, but... Well, okay, don't take that one out of context either. No, 98%. There appears to be a few enemies. Okay, there we go. Go! Oh, we got 3. Okay, these ones are actually really nice with the faster interactable mod. It's just because I'm so fed up waiting for teleporter for like hundreds of hours. And it just speeds up teleporters and pillars. It's really nice. Also, the soundtrack is popping off right now. Yeah, have a look at how fast these ones go. The enemies do spawn in faster though. Okay. Pop off. Oh, look at that runic lens. Ah. There we go. Time for Mithrix. Don't make me jump. How dare you? There we go. I will never jump. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm kind of tilting. Wait, we're fine. Oh, Mithrix. Do I do it now? Oh, I was a frame late. Yeah, normally that one is like the worst one because it's so hard to stay in it while there's enemies. Oh my... Let's do it again. No, he moved. Wait, I'm gonna hit the roof. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna hit the roof. The roof-a-woo. I don't even, like, know what's going on, but it's working. Look at that band damage. Oh, okay. Mithrix is weakening. Runic Lens. There we go, that's better. Runic Lens! Yes! Let's go. Yeah, the bands off the Runic Lens is actually so, like, nut. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay. Like, that just solves everything. Ooh! Okay. Runic Lens just missed. Nice. Death mark. Items can indeed proc off each other. I do have to admit my AoE is certainly subpar. Who would have thought? 15 bans is not good for multiple enemies. You didn't know Runic Lens could proc bans? There's also the funny infinite chain where, if I recall, Runic Lens procs an ATG, and then an ATG procs a Runic Lens, and then the Runic Lens procs an ATG, and then the ATG procs a Runic Lens. It's kind of funny. But you'd need a lot of clovers to actually do that consistently. Perfect. Have one of those. Have one of those too. Ooh. Kill this guy. Here comes pizza soon. He's gonna go up. Nice. Okay. Let's get over here. Okay, maybe that was too far. Never mind. Whoa! Oh, look at that damage! Oh my god! Wait, man! No! I didn't get it! I didn't get to skip. God damn it, he was too far away. Okay, like, do I go up to him? Or do I... Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. Hey! Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Did that miss? No, I don't think it did. Okay, it missed. Thank you, poison. No! Mouse free. Oh, mouse free. Third hit. There we go. Brainwaves. Thank you for the rusted key. Ah, yeah. You know, honestly, Best Buddy is the only reason I won, guys. I definitely would not have won without him. There's no way. Absolutely not possible. Yeah, 100%. It was all him. Like everything, the whole game. Like even stage 1, he's so good that he went back in time after I got him and helped me on stage 1. That's just how good he is. The game pre-calculated me picking him up and gave it back to me. Oh yeah, this is also faster too. It's actually really like disorientating because the game just ends so fast. Well, hey, that was a pretty solid run. Best Buddy always carries. Never punished. Never punished. Now who do I have left? I think Seeker for Eclipse 3, right? Yeah. I've got Commando done, Huntress done, Bandit done, Multi on 4, Engineer done, RT on 5, Merc done, Rex on 3, Loader done, Anchored 3, Captain done, Railgunner done, Void Fiend done, Seeker on 2, False Sun done, Chef is also on 2, okay. Operator on 3, Drifter on 3. I'm kind of dreading Drifter, Acrid, and Rex the most. Seeker I kind of left because Seeker's easy. I'm not really doing it in order. Originally I was doing every character to Eclipse 8. Like literally 1 to 8, and then I realized that is the worst idea ever. So now I'm doing Eclipse 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them not though. I don't know. My order's kind of it's just kind of everywhere, to be honest with you. Because like I haven't done multi, but like I've done all of these guys pretty much. RT is pretty easy too. Honestly, Merc was one of the hardest for me. Merc was horrible, even with Eviscerate. Also, Loader was surprisingly hard. The rest were kind of fine. NG was actually pretty easy. Bandit was kind of hard, but not too bad. Huntress was easy. Commander was easy. Captain was really easy. Captain just, with the hacking beacon, you can just get so much done so quick. Railgunner was pretty easy. Void Fiend was kind of hard, but like once you get your damage sorted, you're kind of fine. Pulse-Storm was really easy. I'm also like, I feel like Drifter will be kind of hard. I don't use the Junk Cube because I suck. Yeah, I'll do Seeker. I'll probably do a Seeker run, then play Slay the Spire too. Yeah, I use the Soul Spiral, Sojourn, and Meditate. I haven't really used Reprieve. I don't even know what it's pronounced as. Nah, I can't do the Junk Cube. I suck with it. Because, like, it has really wonky physics. And, like, I tried to learn it, and it just wasn't clicking. And I find it so much better to just use the one that spouts random projectiles out. Gas Printer is crazy, okay. We got Gas Printer, we got some crit, so I guess we will pick that up last, because we're definitely going to take some gas on stage 1. I mean, that's a no-brainer. This guy's up on my ass. Don't you just sit on it and hit it? I mean, it sounds very simple, but in practice, I find it really tricky. It's just kind of not for me, I guess. I just much prefer the projectile one. Feels way better for me. Okay, I don't care about Monster Tooth. Well, we already got our gas sorted, which is nice this early. God, I forgot how easy Seeker is. Look at the barrier. Like, this is absurd. You literally just don't need a Topaz. It's like I have 10 built in. Totally washed. We have thingy over there. Yeah, Seeker's just kind of like easy mode, to be honest. Like baby mode. I mean, even with like the extra life as well, like that's insane. You just had fucking Dios built in. Like, okay, sure. I mean, she's clearly intended to just be an easier character, which is fine. Hey, yo, Mr. Rage. What's up, the Marvelous? Hope you're having a nice day. Sorry if I didn't see your message immediately. Does anyone remember how bad Chef was on launch? Oh my goodness. Actually, CBT playing that character. Like, genuinely, Chef was one of the worst things I've ever seen on launch. Seeker was fine, but a little bit empty. Okay. That's kind of cracked. Just normal stage 1 loot. I feel like I always, like... Something unique to this game is, for a lot of roguelikes, the game feels very, like, hard and you have to learn it and use your skill to win. And, like, you know, you feel like you're getting beaten down and then you pick yourself back up. Risk of Rain, it's just like, I can't stop winning. It's like a win button and it feels amazing. It's not that the game's easy, because, like, I have lost Eclipse before. Like, many times. But it just, I don't know. Risk of Rain somehow makes you feel like you have the best luck ever. Like, playing this game is like, it feels like you're just winning the lottery constantly. And, like, you'll be like, oh, wouldn't eventually it just feels like nothing? Because, you know, you win so often, then it feels bad. No, it never gets old. At least, not for me. I have 900 hours, and, like, it feels like I'm always, like, it's not that I'm literally winning the runs. I just mean that it feels like I always have great luck with items. Like, it just always feels like, oh, this item is great, this item's great. And I think it's just because so many items have a use. Because, like, there's games where, like, you know, in Balatro, like, Odd Pod gives you chips. That becomes useless in, like, 5 seconds. But, like, in Risk of Rain, like, pretty much every item has some kind of use, apart from, like, a very few. But, like, nowadays, even Bison Steak is great on False Sun, which is really nice. And then you never see it when you play False Sun. Oh, come on. Like, just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's something I really like about the design of Risk of Rain. It just feels like a very rewarding game. And also, like, you know, a lot of roguelikes are popular because they're hard. Like Slay the Spire 2. It's a very hard game, and that's part of the reason why it's so popular. But, I don't know, I just love the feeling of just the luck. You just feel so lucky. But, like, I don't know, this is an average stage 1 for me. Maybe I am just lucky on this game. This is just my game. My luck just loves this game. All of my gacha pulling luck just went into Risk of Rain. Good thing I quit gachas. Okay, that's crazy. Even I could admit that's a little crazy. Okay, but, like, even if you got two roller pennies, you can just make gas. I think printers help a lot. Like, you can just print it into gas, man. You just get a better thing. I will have to admit, the ignition tank is a little insane. I am kind of tempted to go all in on gas. All the printers are for roller pennies. Peak. That just sounds like free money to me. Ah yes, Topaz Brooch. The item that is amazing unless you're on Seeker. Or Loader. This is a very normal run, okay? There's nothing to see here. Gas printer and an ignition tank stage 1 is very normal. That's normal too. Okay, I already got the Mountain Shrine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Halcyon Shrine and see what I get from it. If I get, like, crit or something, I will leave it there, go all in on gas, and then pick the crit up. And also, if I get, like, other damage stuff, I'll probably still do it. I love just playing a VSRG inside Risk of Rain, it's so fun. The mod I spoke about last run as well also affects these. Have a look at the gold. Isn't it beautiful? Crazy how many of those you can get wrong. Don't worry, it's an investment. We'll get it back. Look at the ignition tank, man. Like, you should not have this on stage 1. It's just cooked. You can't hurt me. I have a million barrier, man. This guy does no damage on stage 1 and then infinite damage on stage 2. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess I'll take that. Although I don't think it's very useful in this character. I'll probably just use it as green scrap later on. I don't really get much use out of Faraday Spur on Seeker. I like jumping around on Seeker. Okay, I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Nice! Okay, well, I'll stop there. I got my Topaz and all of my crit. I don't really need the Topaz, but I'm fine with keeping it just to not risk the crit. +5 is a nice clean number. That's the real reason. Meh, meh, meh. Bizarre. I'm ready for that fire damage. Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's only stage 1. Oh my god, all the way up there? Give me like 500 ignition tanks. I wish I was arty right now, man. Like I've got the hiker's boost as well. Like, oh my god. So good on arty. Nice. Bruh. My luck just ran out. Okay, but like clover soup? I just know. Meh 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 meh. Oh, there was a tome gold in the bottom left. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to the bazaar anyway. I'm too like hardwired to do that as soon as I spawn in. That doesn't look like a clover. God damn. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is harassment. This is actually harassment. I'm reporting the best buddy. Can I get a restraining order, please? No! I'm not getting it. I have Noxious Thorn. And an ignition tank. This is actually harassment. No, no pet for me. Another Void Seed. I had a lot last run too. That's the worst printer I've ever seen. More gas. Oh, this best buddy won't leave me alone. Okay, what do I want from here? Other than the usual like Polyute and stuff. I also love Plasma Shrimp. That's my favorite item in the game. Ow! I'm being bullied. I don't think there's anything that I specifically require right now. I just want all the good stuff. Well, that's not one of the good things, is it? Yo, what's up, Lemon? Is this game any good? This is genuinely one of my favorite games ever. So, I would say it's pretty good. It's one of the best roguelikes, I would say. 100%. If you are at all interested in roguelikes, or just in general games that have nice progression, where you feel powerful, then this game has that. I mean, yeah, this is better than so many AAA slot games, and like it costs like a third of the price. Literally all the DLC is probably about a AAA, but that's every DLC. Meanwhile, The Sims 4, being humble with its like $1 grand of DLCs. Yeah, like this is just, it's like an 8 out of 10 at the least, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend Risk of Rain 2. Some people also enjoy the first game. I don't really like it because I'm just more of a 3D game kind of person, but the first game definitely still has value as well. Risk of Rain returns. BO7. I stopped buying Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 2 2022. But I do actually play Modern Warfare 2. I think it's actually not that bad, but people... Locked in. People say it's actually one of the worst ones. Slug. Yeah, I didn't play the original Risk of Rain, but I played Returns. And like I'm not gonna play it like ever again, probably, but like I'm just happy to have brought it to support Hopoo. And like it is a genuinely fun game. Also, I heard that apparently some of the people from Hopoo were working on Valve's new game, and they were making a Risk of Rain game inside of it pretty much, which I think is hilarious. It's like they know what they're good at. Yeah, Deadlock. I heard that apparently Deadlock's gonna have like some sort of roguelites kind of thing, and Hopoo were working on it, or people from Hopoo, and I just think that's so sweet. Like if it's true, obviously, if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, like that's so sweet. Like Valve took them in and they were like, okay, we know exactly what you're good at, just do that. We know what you like doing, we know what you're good at, just do it. And I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, when I heard that they moved to Valve, like I literally had like the widest smile ever. Because like it's like one of the best places for them to go, I feel like. It's very rare that Valve has like any controversy. And most of it is just because of CS, like gambling, which obviously is terrible, but I can excuse like one bad thing when they're so awesome. And you know, most companies during like, you know, this RAM shortage and stuff, they'll just release the Steam computer thing, you know? They'll just release it and they'll double the price or something. But Valve just kind of, they're just waiting, I guess. Like they still haven't really talked about it much. But like it makes sense, because then it can still be affordable when the prices go down. Yeah, they do nothing and they win, exactly. Genius business move of not doing anything. Okay, dude, this is why Plasma Shrimp is the GOAT. This is my favorite item in the entire game. Also, that is unfortunate. One of these items is useless now. Wax Quell or Faraday. Yeah, I heard about the whole Google thing. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make in the long run, though. Because they were going to go down eventually. I don't think I need anything else here. I'm probably forgetting something. I always do, but it's okay. You know, it's really weird. I saw, I think it was 2 sticks of 32 gigabyte RAM, right? Oh, no, sorry. It was 2 sticks of 16 gig, which equal to 32, right? And it was like, you know, like 400 or whatever, let's say. And then I saw 4 sticks of 8, right? So that's the same amount, right? 2 sticks of 16, 4 sticks of 8. They equal to 32, right? I didn't mean to do that. But the 4 sticks of 16, or sorry, the 4 sticks of 8 were actually more expensive by like 200 than the 2 sticks of 16. And I just thought that was very strange. 4 sticks is worse? Yeah, but the 4 sticks were more expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, huh? And it was like an actual like Amazon, like it was one I brought a few years ago. And I was like, what? Like the 2 sticks of 16 or whatever were like 500 or whatever, or 400. And then the 4 sticks were like 700. Or something insane. I think it was actually like 300 and 600. It's like, what? How did this happen? But I saw that, I saw some people on Reddit saying that maybe it was because the 2 sticks of 16, maybe one of them was like faulty or something, or like refurbished. So they had lower prices because of that. But like, I didn't really think about that. I would have thought they would just be the same. But maybe they specifically put like the refurbished ones in that one. People are more likely to buy it. Oh. Thank you. Praise whatever god is looking out for me right now. Safe spaces? Okay. My greed might be a bit over the top there. I do literally have the the #2 iconic combo in the game though. Shrimp and Polyu is just bread and butter, man. It feels the best on Huntress in my opinion, because that noise with like the feeling of Huntress's mouse 1. Oh, so nice. But you know what? I'll take it on Seeker too. That's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna be complaining. Okay. I think we already won this run. I swear I have average luck. This always happens. Like, this is just every run. Okay, apparently I have terrible lucks with Shrine. Shrine? Lucks with Shrine? Luck with Shrines? Can't even speak anymore. Look what this game is doing to me. I'm getting reduced into a primal being. I think local AI is really cool. I've never played around with it myself, but it sounds really interesting. Especially just as something that can, like, streamline workflows and make you a bit more efficient. Okay, some interesting chests. Ah, that's unfortunate. Where my money? Where my money? Please, hear my money. Okay. Where is the spawner? I'm not dealing with these guys. There you are. Okay, he's already dead. I didn't even get to go over there. Ah. I don't know. I tend to just try and stay away from AI when I can. Even if I think local stuff is cool, I don't think it's worth it for me. $340, $419. Kind of unfair. Slept on Daisy. Scrapper? Okay, I got some scrapping to do. I'll scrap Mithrix in a second. Ah, look at that burn. Even on stage 3, it's still cracked. Oh, I love the ignition tank putting in all the work. Out of here. Holy. Ooh, huge. Huge armor. Actually, one of the best armor objects in the game. Oh, items. I've been wanting to switch to Linux for a while. I know this isn't like specifically related to AI, but on the topic of like things that I should try/look at, like I do really want to switch to Linux, but at the moment I'm using Windows 10 on a long-term support thing. But like first of all, I don't have the time. Like, I need my computer for, you know, streaming, editing, doing uni work. Like, I don't really have a break in that. And if I do, it's like right now, but like I would rather, you know, stream. And it's like, it's one of those things where if I need to troubleshoot for a week, because so many people try and say, no, Linux isn't that bad. Like, Linux is great. But we all know that Linux will have random problems, because I have tried Linux before and it does have random problems that crop up and they can take days to fix. It just does that. I've seen, you know, Linux's multiple Linux challenges. Linux is great. It really is. but because it's still not commonly used by just normal people, it does have random problems with everything. And also editing software wise, the options are so limited. Like, I don't know if DaVinci has an actual Linux version, but I know Wonderchef Filmora just doesn't. I know that, you know, any Adobe stuff, obviously not. I don't like Adobe anyway, though, but, you know. I think maybe GIMP does, but I hate GIMP. I don't even know someone who likes GIMP. Does anyone like GIMP? It's terrible to use. But like I looked at Ubuntu. I looked at what was it? It was Ubuntu and Mint, I think it was. And like they're great, right? And you know, performance-wise, they're gonna be better. Holy printer. I didn't scrap. Oh. That's sad. But yeah, like performance-wise, they're gonna be better. They're awesome, you know, open source, blah blah blah, whatever the hell. But it's like when you need your computer for more than just like entertainment, it gets so much more complicated. And like so many people are like, hey, you should try Linux. Yeah, and I'm like, it's just not worth the time, unfortunately. Because like the thing is, it's like, what problem does using Linux solve for me right now? It doesn't solve any problem. Maybe in the future it will. Like, especially with the horrible talk about like age verification in Windows, which is like, what? But like, you know, right now, using Linux doesn't improve my current experience. Like, there's no reason for me to actually use Linux right now. And if anything, it will just make my life harder. If it had like a problem that it would solve, then I would use it. But it doesn't, like, I don't really have problems with Windows. I did have one specific problem with OBS with Windows, with like window captures doing like a yellow box around your screen. And for some reason that's like built into Windows for like a security reason. And you can only disable it on Windows 11. And like, I just refuse to use Windows 11, okay? I'm not trying to get that slop shoveled down my throat. Like, that was one of the only big problems I had with Windows. That's it. Like, that's actually the only problem. The updates, like, the updates can be annoying. I just do it overnight. It's never forced an update on me, at least not yet. I know it has done with people before, though. But, like, apart from, like, updates and then that one, like, random problem, I'm kind of fine with Windows. I think Windows gets a lot of shit, but, like, it's good enough to be used by most people in the world, so... Yeah, but like Windows 11 deserves all the shit. It's crazy. I've seen it, and I actually have a laptop, and I use it to watch a show like once a day, like with dinner. And that poor laptop is getting ravaged by Windows 11. Like sometimes I'll turn it on, and it will just be like boot looping, undoing Windows 11 updates that broke it. And I'm just sat there like, I did not consent to this. Like, it updated without me having any input, and then the update broke it, so it undid the update. And it's like, okay, cool. Cool. Thanks for that. And even, like, when I'm at uni, obviously they have Windows 11, and there's just so many, like, weird issues that I run into. Like, there was one where it just refused to use the graphics card, and it would instead try and use the integrated graphics on the CPU. But apparently that is an issue in Windows 10 too. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I've never had serious problems with Windows and on my PC at home. Like, this runs great. It feels fine. I like it. It's familiar. It's efficient, you know. I don't have to spend time to learn a new thing. And, like... especially with like SteamOS, it is really promising. I would love to be able to just go to a new OS. Or even like one thing I would love to do is like dual boot and use like, you know, Linux for gaming and then Windows for everything else. But then it's like, you know, a lot of what I do does intertwine, so I kind of need an OS that can just do everything, which is Windows. Because Linux just becomes super specialized and like specific things just won't work. But like being able to game on Linux would be cool. But then if I want to stream, then like it just, and then I then want to edit that stream, and it's like, okay, now I got to switch to Windows. I do really want to see Linux like take over. That would be awesome. Because it's literally just better. Like as a concept, maybe not in practice yet, but as a concept, it's just gonna be better. There's also the whole thing with like anti-cheats. That doesn't affect me personally, but I've heard that some anti-cheats do not play well with Linux. Which is another reason why I'm glad I don't play games like Valorant or Siege anymore. Those games are stinky. I'm sorry, but those games are stinky. Okay, I'm gonna go print some glasses here. That's fine. That's unfortunate. That's fine. That's unfortunate, but also kind of fine. That's very unfortunate. That's great. That's awesome. Take my stun grenade. Or that. That's also fine. I have so much gas. Okay. There we go. 90% crit. Do I have any crit items? Maybe I should take one more. Yeah, I don't have any crit. Please. Okay, that's fine. Well, we got 100% crit. Let's go. Now I just need a scythe. Do I want to go there? Nah, not today. I want to play some Slay the Spire after this. Going through there would add on another like 10-20 minutes to the run. Actually, I'll probably add on like 30 minutes. Trophy. Crowbar. I should be outputting a lot of damage now. Especially with the buzzsaws. I don't really need you. Just thinking about like who I'd want to use the trophy on. I mean, obviously Imp Overlord would be great, but I don't think I'm going to get one on this stage. I would be very happy with a Murph as well, though. How much is it? Okay, cool. Let me make sure I actually get the right thing. I'll be crying if I accidentally got, like, the fruit. Bit late for prayer beads, I'm gonna be for real. Bit late. You guys stuck? Get out of here. Was that a cheeky death mark I saw? Surely not, right? Oh. Okay. War bonds. Interesting. The item description got in the way. Kind of funny. Didn't think about that. There is a scrapper if I want some energy drinks, which maybe I do, but there's also soda syringe. Wow, 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 wow. Really great run so far. Lots of options here. Could scrap the gas now, because it's not needed. 100 to 800, hello? Excuse me? Okay, but like, what about like Cyberpunk? That's like the only game I actually care about that is bad for my system. I get like 50 FPS at best in Cyberpunk. I don't really play super intensive like modern games anymore. Because I just prefer indie, right? Indie's always just the best. But one of the only big games that I do play that is somewhat modern is Cyberpunk. And that game does definitely go a bit crazy on my system. I have a 3070 Ti, but I have a pretty bad CPU. It's like Ryzen 7, like 30 something X. It's fairly, you know, lower end nowadays. When I got it, it was like mid-range at best. And like with the maps with like, you know, crazy map sizes, it definitely does struggle to load a lot of that in. But fun fact about my CPU and GPU setup, it does have like a 0% bottleneck at 1440p. But that bottleneck consists of like 50 FPS on Cyberpunk, so, you know. Sometimes even 40. I can use the lossless scaling to frame gen a bit, and it's not too bad. Like if I put it to frame gen to keep it at 60, it's not adding that many fake frames, but it's like just enough to actually like smooth it out a little. I know like frame generation is like super controversial, but like there's a point where it's actually really nice. Like, I actually really like the frame generation at, like, the kind of 40 to 60 FPS range. To try and, like, keep it at a stable 60. Because, like, sometimes, you know, it'll feel a little bit like you're drunk, almost. But it's not normally too bad. And whatever feeling you get from that is still better than playing a game at 30 FPS at times. Doesn't work on Bazite? Yeah, that will happen with Linux. I'm joking. Successful rage bait. I'm not that kind of stereotype, but I am still a stereotype. Like I am a programmer. Oh, Scythe. I got 2? Oh yeah, I got the duplicator. Also, boom. We got a pillar skip. Alright, let's do the teleporter. Risk of Rain is such a weird game for performance for me. Like, I get 100 FPS, but then as soon as a green portal spawns, I have 30. What is this, bro? Of course, when I have a trophy, I get this. Are we serious? Is this a joke? And then they give me a Cell Star. Okay, that's just an insult. Okay, so I'm getting insulted now. Okay, cool. You really gave me a Cell Star at stage 5. Are we serious? At least I can scrap my prayer beads. Don't worry, I do remember. Okay. Right. Did I just pick up 2 prayer? Wait, no. Okay, I got Topaz. What is happening? I gotta remember. There was the scrapper, right? I feel like I'm losing my sanity. Two runs of Risk of Rain is already enough to scramble my brain. I cannot play this game consistently. I'm pretty sure there was a scrap at this stage. Because I said about the princes being good and I could get them. But then surely I would have said about my prayer beads. Maybe I forgot I had them. Well, I will search regardless, because I have to take the vase as well. My ass is not doing pillars. If there's one thing to be sure about a Risk of Rain player, it's that they hate pillars. Pillars are actually kind of like an accidental genius mechanic, because skipping them is so fun. It's like completely unintended, but it's like actually awesome. No. Yeah, there's still some more chests. Nice. I don't know what would be nice here, like nothing, literally. Yeah, I do try and skip pillars when I can, but now that I've got like the faster interactable mod, it's not like a life or death kind of thing. You know, I'm not super annoyed about it, but I still do have it like built into me to try and skip them when I can. Especially with Faraday Spur. Faraday Spur was like insane for the pillar skip economy, you know? Faraday Spur was like actually an infusion of life. There we go. I'm not crazy. Okay, cool. This is going to be a disgustingly greedy moon with all these greens and the movements we were going to get to. I have 9 Monster Tooth. That seems unnecessary. Let's get rid of you. The one thing I like about Duplicator is when you get one of the item distributors with it. Because that's why I have 8 Monster Teeth. Like, they're just never running out. Okay, we can get rid of the ignition tank now, because we're getting rid of the gas too. Sorry, gas. You carried me early game, but I just can't let you stick around. Yeah, I think... I like temporary items as a concept, but the duplicator, this, 9 times out of 10, completely useless. It sucks. Because it just doesn't give them enough duration. Like, my idea of it is instead of giving it 10 seconds, it should make them last like 1.5 times longer. And then every time you get another one, it multiplies it exponentially. Because getting that many legendaries, it should be rewarding. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel powerful enough. How many green scrap? I need 2 more. Well, this can go. This can go. I don't want to scrap Compulsion. Do I have antlers, though? I think they were temporary, right? Hold on. Yeah, I don't have antlers, so that can go. This can go. I think I'm fine with everything else. Opal is really nice, especially at 3 stacks. This can go. So I'm just going to be getting better stuff anyway. Wow, I thought that would give me a bigger boost. Fine, I'll do it like this. I'm going to be the fastest Seeker you've ever seen. This is peak. Risk of peak, honestly. Okay, I think 5 is enough. Let's just go all in on syringes. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. I think we're good to go, right? Yeah. We're pretty optimized here. Let's do it. Actually... Actually, Dreamer, if you fucking kill yourself, you can skip pillars. Genius strategy. I mean, if you die, you never have to do pillars, right? I also love how I can just meditate all my stuff, like, right now. Never have to do it on Mithrix. This is very true. Just die and you never do pillars. Hello. Can you die, please? Imagine he killed me, that would be so fucking funny. For like 2 seconds, and I'll probably start weeping on stream. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm expecting something insane. I just feel so greedy this run. Uh-oh, I don't see anything. Dampener would be great if I didn't already have it. Multiple times. Oh no. Is this the result of our greed? Wow. This is so sad. This might be the worst moon I've ever seen. There's not even a legendary. I didn't even know it's possible, to be honest. Like, I thought it would be guaranteed. Okay, but there is a scythe. That is worth it. We do now have 3 scythes right now. Because of the temporary item. No legendary, though. Wow. I had 10 green scrap as well. I could have got 2. What the fuck? Do I even want to know? I don't think I want to know. Let's just kill this guy. I guess I don't really need a legendary considering what I have. Oh, War Bonds is getting no use. War Bonds, I'm sorry. I got a pillar skip. You're not doing anything. The Polyute and Plasma Shrimp experience. Stereotype Discord mod. Ah, I see. I used to be like really, really fat. So, I used to be that guy, I guess. Not anymore though, thankfully. I locked in. Beautiful. Well, you never know. You don't know what I look like. I could be like 1 billion pounds, 1 billion kg. But then I'd probably also fall from my floor, so... I'd probably sink to the core of the earth. Flatten anyone in my vicinity. Like, I literally have a gravitational pull. This is unnecessary, but why not? Dude, look at that damage, man. That's all just Polyute and Plasma Shrimp. A lot of it's Plasma Shrimp, actually. But when the Polyute procs, oh my god. 3 of them is so beautiful. And then there's the Ice Band. Icing, literally icing on the cake. Okay. This is a runnable time. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now. We do have Death Mark. Oh my god. Get ready for pizza. Who's hungry? Go on. I'm so fast, it literally does nothing. Wow. Yeah, that's absurd. We gotta love the Faraday Spur with 5 energy drinks. Oh my god. Oh! I just tanked that. Good thing I'm not on Eclipse 8. I just tanked it because I literally can. Okay, now I'm just flexing. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. I have an extra life, right? It's like the one character where you can do that, and you just won't be punished ever. Unless you did it twice. That would be stupid. Okay, what's the game plan here? Meditate in his face, honestly. Just because I can. I may have done it too early. Aww. Okay. I'm fine. Did he... Wait. Hold on. Did Mithrix just use Unstable Transmitter? Did I see that right? Hold on, I got this. No, he died too quick. I didn't even realize he could use Transmitter. That's kind of funny. Also, getting that to line up is like crazy. He didn't lose it in time for him to actually use it. I got a black hole installed inside me already. It's called my stomach. I mean, yeah, I know you can use all your items, but I just didn't, like, I didn't consciously clock that that would also include Transmitter. I have seen him use DOs. I'm pretty sure there's been a lot of glitches with that before. And I remember Tesla Coil. That was horrible. Bro would literally take your Tesla Coil and fucking one-shot you. I still scrap Tesla coils like really often because I forget that it doesn't do that anymore. At least I think it doesn't. He used to just get Tesla coil and then he would you know, Tesla coil would activate and he'll proc everything on you. So you're just dead immediately. But I'm pretty sure he can't do that anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna switch games now. So if you're interested, I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 now. It's another roguelike. If you're not, it was fun talking. Really, really fun Risk of Rain runs there. Oh god, someone clipped something already. Thanks, Cosmix. Do we actually want to see how it is? It's a lot of fun. From the perspective of someone who's new to Slay the Spire 2, it's really hard. I'm not new to deck builders. I played really Balatro a good amount. And I did do I forget what Balatro difficulties are called now. Holy. Oh god, what are they called? Stakes, I think. Yeah, I did gold stake on like a lot of decks in Balatro. But Slay the Spire 2 is tough. Like, I'm familiar with deck builders. I kind of understand how they work, but Slay the Spire feels very punishing, especially like it's like night and day compared to Risk of Rain. But I guess that's, you know, it's also a reason for it to feel rewarding. Who do I want to do? I'll try Silent, I guess. This is not going to go well. So we got a map here, and give me a colon free. Mischievous. We are on docks, so we do want to be aggressive if possible. Because docks is slightly easier. There's alternate, like there's like different versions of the first act map. And this one has slightly easier enemies. Well, at least elites, and elites can give you better rewards that can help you in the future. So you do want to be a little aggressive. This might be too aggressive. 2 fights here means I only get 2 card rewards, which means I might not have a good deck for the elite, but I hate myself, so I'm going to do it anyway. And it's not too bad because I do get this. Snakebite, fuck. It's fine. Snakebite's actually good. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay, I think we just full block here. We need as much health as possible for the elite. Hold on. Reason 1 why Snakebite is actually goated. Yeah, I don't know like how familiar you are with Slay the Spire, but general concept is it's a turn-based roguelike deck builder. And it's also kind of peak, but it's very frustrating at times because it's just so hard. Okay, I don't need these. I'm assuming I'm going poison. Maybe it's safe to take one just in case I'm not, because it does exhaust. And I do have Phantom. Actually, yeah, because I have Phantom, this is a good pickup. Phantom has a Phantom has like 10 hits of a shield where you can only do like 1 damage. So you have to hit him 10 times. And the shivs, I can just like rapidly throw a lot of them. So that can get that shield off. Also, I heard that apparently he has a new arena, which I'm interested to see. Do that. I did not have lethal. Very close though. There we go. Prepared? Leading strike buff. This used to add 1 shiv. Interesting. They buffed it. Sorry, bird. You're getting eaten. Yes, please. Alright. Elite soon. Ooh, huge shot. Huge. Sucker Punch. Another weak application. Could be Thorns. Could be Thorns and Sucker Punch. But I kind of like Sucker and card removal. Maybe not even Sucker Punch, though. Hidden Daggers is good, too. Maybe it is a dagger run. I kind of like Thorns, though. I mean, if I get the Guardianess, Thorns is great. Otherwise, it's not that great. Honestly, it might be both of these. Okay, I made the right choice. This guy is scary. I'm not gonna need, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Third. Crikey. 21. Just want to hurt him as quickly as possible. Huge. 23. Okay, Blood Vial. I'll take Dagger Throw. I'll take a rest. I think we're okay. Ooh, could be a problem. I have shivs, but this guy is scary. He does a lot of damage. We might be in trouble here. Snake Bite. Okay, this is not good. This guy does more and more damage every turn. I'm gonna have to tank this. I need lethal here. Uh-oh. Okay. 2 HP, 3 HP. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Deadly Poison. Or Dagger Spray. Maybe Dagger Spray. AoE. That's pretty nice. We're gonna need to add some cards ASAP. Because that's gonna heal us a bunch. Okay, we are really strong now, though. Like, we are kind of cooking. Finally, I draw Defend. Like, with so little HP, I don't really want to be taking any damage. Nice. Yeah, doing the elites just make you so strong so quick. That's why it's so good to do them. Otherwise, you just end up being weak on Act 2. I don't really like any of these, but I do want to take cards for the healing as well. I mean, Blade Dance isn't too bad because it exhausts. I'm actually going to upgrade her. Probably. Yeah, upgrade the Neutralize. Phantom is going to help. Block Potion? Oh! Why do you do this to me? Okay, we'll take that. And I'll take a Block Potion. It's probably a safe bet. Okay. It's unfortunate. I kind of wanted the Dagger Spray. Okay. We took like 10 damage here. Fine. I can live with that. That took way long to get. Expose or Blur? I'm taking Blur. 37 health against Phantom. I think we'll be okay. Oh, the new arena. This looks crazy. I haven't seen this yet. This used to have like a beta art for it. Looks crazy now. Snake bite. Yeah, get that slippery off. Holy. Bruh. Okay. I guess I need the block. Huge. Please block. He's doing 32. Okay, 24. Just barely we survive. I don't know if we're going to be okay here. He's still at like a third health. Life block could save chip damage. Okay. Whew, okay. That was scary. We get knife trap. Okay. I guess I'll take it. And we heal to 57. The snake bite can get out of here. I don't want that. I guess I'll take the pumpkin candle. Kind of sucks because it goes away, but we can use it to greed a bit. Double shop is unnecessary, but like where else can I go? And then we go this way. Double elite, but we need that shop after that huge influx of cash. And I need that rest site there. So like I kind of have to go that way. Yeah, I mean the pumpkin candle will help going through so many elites, I guess. Especially if we can get our draw going. Okay. Obviously blocking is nice, but being able to take an enemy out is also really valuable. I have a draw problem. That's becoming very clear. I've taken a shit ton of damage already. Give me draw. Footwork. Shockwave. I need the draw. Unfortunately. The draw's just too good. Oh. Yes. Now which one should I do it to? Probably Dagger Spray just to get a little bit of AoE. Maybe I shouldn't have done this actually. Kind of realizing this was not worth it. Bruh. That's crazy. Huge dodge and roll. Okay. Okay. He's dead. And you should be dead too. Nice. Give me more draw, please. Ooh. Gamble or prepared? Taking gamble. Do I rest? Yeah, I'm gonna rest. If I get worms... Yeah, okay, I made the right choice. Okay. I just need more draw, man. It's a problem. We might be screwed here. We just don't have enough draw. Am I dead? I mean, I don't have to be, but that's really annoying. I need to focus on the one then. I'm not sure. Or maybe I should have blocked more. Hold on. Don't need it. Oh, the place... Bruh. I made a mistake. Of course I did. Okay. It seems like a situation. One HP. Acrobatics. Okay. Hold on. Oh! Oh my god, I've never been so happy to see this guy. Oh. My deck is so bloated. What's up, Night Watcher? Yeah, this game is peak. I'm kind of really bad at it, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is an interesting situation I found myself in. I mean, there's potential here, but I have to do 2 elites. You're doing an absurd amount of damage, my friend. Why did I have to get this guy, man? This is like the worst guy I could have got. Okay. I know having 1 Snakebite in the deck is weird as hell, but thank god I have a Snakebite in the deck. I'm not punching the Osu plush. This is such a situation. Can't wait to draw all of that. I don't have lethal. Hold on. No, it's not enough. Okay, fine. Fine, be like that. Be like that, fine. I know I should have probably used this immediately. Okay. I think I just have to commit. I have to commit to the shivs. Wait, I should have used this. Uh-oh. Hold on. Next turn, I'm just drawing Dazed. Hold on, I drew something. Uh-oh. It happened. Why'd I have to get this guy on shivs? This is so unlucky. I cannot explain how unlucky this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Okay. This is fine. I don't want to add 3 cards, but like I kind of have to. 1. 2. 3. This is not looking good. Oh boy. Should have done the vulnerable. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is why I'm losing. Is it cooked? Yeah. God. A9 is so tough. It really is. It was all going great until I realized I had no draw. Alright, I think I'll probably call it there. But the Risk of Rain went really well. I had a lot of fun playing Risk of Rain. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to be heading out. It was nice seeing some new people though. And I hope you all had a great time. Hope you all have a nice rest of your day. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Very fun stream. I just kind of suck at Slay the Spire. Hard man.